Waking up with acid reflux is very painful. If you want the real solutions, then watch this to the end. If you are waking up between 1 and 3 in the morning choking, coughing, or feeling burning acid rising into your throat, I want to share something I wish someone had told me years ago, especially if you are over 60. This problem does not just ruin sleep. It quietly drains your energy, steals your mood, and erodes your vitality day after day. Most seniors assume it is simply part of aging or something they must tolerate. The truth is very different. In the next few minutes, you will learn 3 science-backed fixes that many seniors say work the very first night. And these are solutions most people never hear about, even from their doctors. I am Andrew with the Senior Health Report. After turning 60, I made it my mission to uncover the real science behind aging digestion and how to restore the health and energy most people believe they have lost forever. If senior-focused and life-changing health insights matter to you, tap subscribe so you never miss something that could transform your days and your nights. Let me tell you something personal. When I was 62, I began waking up every single night around 2 in the morning. Acid would surge into my throat, and I would bolt upright, struggling to breathe. Like many people, I went to my doctor and heard the common explanation, which is that I had too much stomach acid. I tried the medications I was given. They helped briefly, but then everything became worse. The reflux returned with more force. The pressure increased. My energy collapsed. I felt like I was losing control of my own body. Something was not right, and deep down I knew I was missing part of the story. So I began researching. I wanted to understand what was actually happening inside the body as we age. What I discovered changed my nights, my digestion, and my overall health. It also ended up helping thousands of seniors who later sent messages saying they felt like I was describing their exact experience. Here is the part that most seniors never hear. After the age of 60, stomach acid naturally decreases, often by 50% or more. Very few doctors discuss this. When your stomach does not produce enough acid, food does not break down properly. Instead, it sits in your stomach for hours. It ferments, expands, and creates gas and internal pressure. This pressure pushes upward on the valve at the top of the stomach, a valve that becomes weaker as we age. When you lie down, gravity is no longer helping you. Saliva production drops during sleep, so the acid is not neutralized. Suddenly, stomach acid begins creeping up into the throat, causing choking, coughing, and burning. This means nighttime reflux is not usually caused by too much acid. In many seniors, it is the result of too little acid combined with slow digestion and age-related pressure changes. And once you understand this, the real solutions become clear. The first remedy often surprises people because it sounds like it should make things worse. Raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar. 1 tablespoon mixed into a glass of water, taken 20 to 30 minutes before bed. People think vinegar will increase acidity in a bad way. What it actually does is restore the level of acidity your stomach needs in order to begin digesting food properly. It tells your stomach to wake up and break down your meal the way it is supposed to. Once digestion starts functioning again, something wonderful happens. The pressure inside the stomach drops. When food does not sit in your stomach like a heavy, expanding mass, the weakened valve is not pushed open. Seniors often describe this remedy as giving their stomach the missing spark it needed. It encourages the stomach muscles to contract and move food downward. And when pressure lowers, acid is far less likely to rise. One viewer wrote to me and said, "I slept through the night for the first time in 14 years." Relief often begins the moment you correct the real cause, not the assumed one. The second remedy is one many seniors have never heard of, but it changed everything for me. A gentle digestive enzyme supplement taken with dinner, specifically one that includes betaine HCl and pepsin. As we age, low acid makes digestion extremely slow. Proteins stay in the stomach for long periods of time. Food lingers and pushes upward. Betaine HCl restores the proper acidity that allows the stomach to function, and pepsin is the natural enzyme your stomach uses to break down protein. The moment digestion speeds up, pressure drops. Food begins moving along instead of sitting in the stomach and causing gas, discomfort, and reflux. Many seniors say the burning sensation that dominated their nights begins to fade within days. Some say it is the first time in years they go to bed without fear. Digestive enzymes help the stomach return to a rhythm that protects you from reflux instead of feeding it. This was the turning point for me and for many others who wrote to share their results. If you want immediate relief tonight, pay close attention to this one. Elevate the head of your bed by 6 to 8 inches. Do not use extra pillows because they bend your body at the waist, which increases pressure. Instead, raise your entire upper body on a gentle incline. You can use a foam wedge or lift the head of your bed frame by several inches. Gravity will work with you instead of against you. The research is incredibly strong. Studies show this simple adjustment can reduce nighttime reflux episodes by more than 60%. Seniors often feel the difference the very first night. It is a solution that does not require supplements or diet changes. It works through positioning. When your body is slightly elevated, acid stays in the stomach and your nights become calmer and more predictable. There are additional habits that make all three remedies even more effective. Finish eating at least 3 hours before bed. This gives your stomach time to empty before you lie down. Watch for common trigger foods such as tomatoes, citrus fruits, chocolate, caffeine, alcohol, and fried foods. A simple 7-day food journal can reveal patterns you would never expect. Even a small amount of weight loss, sometimes only 5 to 10 pounds, can reduce upward pressure significantly. Looser clothing after dinner reduces abdominal pressure as well. And sleeping on your left side is extremely helpful because of the natural shape of your stomach. This position makes it harder for acid to escape upward. If your symptoms occur more than twice a week, or if you notice difficulty swallowing, unexpected weight loss, or anything unusual, speak with your doctor. Always check before adding new supplements. Reflux can be simple in many cases, but it can also be a sign that your system needs attention. Here is something I wish every senior understood. When digestion improves, everything improves. Your sleep becomes deeper, your energy becomes more stable, your mood lifts, and your immune system strengthens. Nighttime reflux is often one of the earliest signs that your digestive system is struggling. Once you support that system and restore what is missing, vitality tends to return much faster than most people imagine. This understanding eventually led me to create the Regain Your Health and Vitality After 60 program. This is not just another online course. It is a complete step-by-step system designed specifically for adults over 60. The entire program is built around the unique biology of aging. It teaches you how to restore strong digestion, reduce inflammation, support heart and brain function, improve circulation, balance your metabolism, strengthen your immune system, and rebuild real, lasting energy. Each module contains short and simple lessons that get straight to the point. You learn practical strategies you can use the same day. Seniors inside the program often say, "I feel clear-headed again," or "I finally understand what my body needs," or "I wish I had found this 20 years ago." There is no age where improvement stops. Your body still wants to heal, even in your 70s and 80s. It simply needs the right tools and the right sequence. Inside the program, I guide you through every step I use to rebuild my own health after 60. You will learn how digestion, inflammation, sleep, hormones, metabolism, and circulation all connect, and you will learn how to support each system naturally. Thousands of seniors are already inside the program. Many tell me they feel hopeful for the first time in years. And because I never want cost to be the reason someone cannot improve their health, new students this month receive a special discounted rate. The link is in the description below if you would like to begin this journey. Even if you have struggled with your health for a long time, and even if you feel stuck, the path is clearer and more achievable than you may think. If you found this helpful, please subscribe and leave a comment because it helps this channel reach more seniors who need this information. And click the next video on your screen. In it, I will show you the next steps to continue rebuilding your health after 60 and reclaiming the vitality you deserve.